What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Satisfactory, and today we're going to continue the buildings of the stuff, the things, the hot items, and the things that we're going to need for some more upgrades. My gosh, it's going to be a good time. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you do, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. So Gigafactory, it's a thing. Not working on it quite yet. I want to get some other things rocking and rolling first. So let's run over here to the hub real quick and we'll discuss said things. So we need, if we wanted to do the advanced aluminum production, the miner Mark III, which is what it's going to be amazing. I'm not going to lie. That's going to be a good time. The heat sink, the turbo motor, the battery. I'm guessing that the heat sink, the battery, along with probably a motor, maybe aluminum alkylide, is going to make the turbo motor. And the turbo motor, I heard, can absolutely wreck the awesome sink. So we'll probably get that, make that up. Plus we're gonna need some of these things to do some stuff anyways, and we need the hazmat suit, but we need this alkylide aluminum sheeting. And are we making that already? I don't think we did. And then we also have this gas mask. We need to get this made as well. Now I actually I haven't made any fabric. I haven't made any fabric yet, so that could be an issue because I think, oh no, we don't need it. And actually, yeah, once we get this aluminum, did we already make the alkylide aluminum? We might have. Did we do that last episode? My mind is gone. You know, I think we I think we did make it already. It's already done. We already did it. Okay, so we have some aluminum alkylide sheet going on. That's amazing. So, well, let's grab some of this then and go get some things unlocked here. I completely forgot that we did that, and that's amazing. I'm super glad that we did that. Anyways, okay. Alkylide sheet, check. Dunskies. All right, what do we have in here? So I needed what? Oh, I needed a bunch of these. So that's 100, that's 200, that's 250, that is 100, 200. I think we needed that. And then we also need I know we need those heavy modular frames. So let's go grab those as well. And then I think, so there's a lot, we're building a lot of temporary stuff right now, and I understand, but we might need to make one more temporary item. I know, I'm sorry. I think I want to make one more temporary thing, and that actually might be the focus of this video, just to get that done and made for simplicity's sake. And that's going to be an automatic sorter. So I made one of these in my last factory, and I actually had everything going through it. So every component of everything being made was running through this one auto sorting system, which was cool because one, it auto sorted everything. Two, everything was easily depositable. I could go around, pick stuff up, drop it off, it would get sorted. Fantastic, have a good time. But the problem with it is that it will severely lag your game if you have it constantly running. So I think we're gonna make one just because we're about to embark upon I'm out of I need some motors. Okay, let's select this one. Let's drop off all these guys, and then boom, 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 this guy, that guy. Modular frames. Let's do some more modular frames. Fantastic. 300 motors, not a big deal, not a big deal whatsoever. But I think we're gonna make one because a lot of this stuff I think we're gonna relocate. I think this plant right there, specifically that plant here, if you guys are confused, this plant right here is actually gonna stay because it's functioning. We might move it, I don't know. We'll probably end up moving it, I'm not gonna lie, because we have the Gigafactory up there, and let's talk about the Gigafactory for a little bit too. Hold on. All right, so we have the Gigafactory right here. Basically, it's gonna be a super factory that makes like pretty much everything we're gonna need, minus some of the other things. But what I'm thinking we might do is this is gonna be the main structure of the building. This is all gonna be interior. We're gonna put a lot of walls here. Eventually, it's gonna be a long time coming. Lots of streaming. Twitch.tv/Z1 Gaming. If you want to check that out, Tuesdays and Sundays over on Twitch. It's fantastic. But I think what we might do also is, you can see it right back in here, I have the smelters and foundries and stuff like that, and I might actually make some other sections that kind of go off of this into like that direction or a little bit behind it, make separate buildings for possibly some of the other odds and ends and things like that. And we're going to redo the train station as well. We're probably gonna have the train station actually come in, you know, I don't know where yet, but we'll figure that out. Let's grab some motors. But the Gigafactory is underway, but like I said, it's probably gonna be a big streaming project just because it's gonna be very grindy. We're gonna be building lots of stuff, chatting with people, hanging out, having a good time. You should run over there, it's a good time. But okay, let's go grab motors. All right, motors have been acquired. That was super easy. Just had to come over here and grab them out of there. I know, right? Would be nice if they were in the factory, like, you know, one massive factory. Well, one day they will be. Look at how massive this thing looks already. I love it. I love it. I can't wait for it. So as we speed by, let me kind of give you an idea. I think we're going to run the raw resources underneath, and we're going to pipe those up as needed. Like I said, all these are going to be enclosed, so you're not going to see anything anyways. And like we'll have the bottom enclosed and stuff too. But we're going to try to keep everything nice and organized, move it up, you know, do the things, do the stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Now, like I said, the water, anything that requires water is probably going to be in a factory kind of over here-ish, just because I think that's going to be the best spot for it. And let's send this stuff off. 1, 2, fantastic. All right, hit the button. Let's do it. All right.
Milestone reached.
Oh my goodness.
Aluminum parts can now be produced, which are necessary to build the Miner Mark III.
All right.
Batteries can
Wonderful.
be used as a fuel source for vehicles.
Oh. Wait, what? Batteries can be used as a fuel source for vehicles? Oh, that's fantastic. Wait, hold on. Did you just take off? Oh, it totally did. I haven't seen that since like last season. That's amazing. So we have the alkaline aluminum sheet. We're already making that super easy. Battery, aluminum sheeting, wire, sulfur. Oh, we have sulfur already. What am I thinking there? So that'll be easy enough. And then turbo motor. So 4 heat sinks. Oh, a radio control unit, huh? Rubber and motors. That actually doesn't sound too bad. What's the heatsink? Rubber and aluminum alkylate sheet. Oh, we totally have turbo motors. Ooh, we totally have turbo motors. Okay, but since that said, we need a few things. We need to actually go through and unlock a lot of the stuff in this guy. We got some research we need to do to get caught up. So let's start here. Okay, so I don't think I need anything in there. I know I need this. I know we need the supercomputer. The programmable splitter would be absolutely amazing. Power poles Mark III, that would be kind of cool, but we need to get these unlocked. Flower petals, I mean, I guess we could unlock that just to say we did it. Parachute would probably be good. We could probably get some of this stuff going. Basically, we just need to unlock some things. Ooh, we need the radio control unit for sure. And I don't have any of those things being made. Radio signal scanner, I don't have any of those oscillating disc things being made whatsoever, so we probably should get some of those being made. I'd like to get the rifle, aka the rifle. I'd like to get that made and the rifle cartridges as well. So we got a lot of things that we need to unlock, but I think for the sake of the episode, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna make our super sorting system. I know it's a lot of S's there. Super sorting system. It's gonna be a good time, but we're gonna need the smart splitters, and we're gonna need a bunch of storage things. A bunch of splitters and a bunch of storage things. So what do I need for AI limiters? Copper sheeting and wow, okay. I think we're gonna have that no problemo. All right, so we have the smart splitter required materials. I want to go ahead and build one real quick. A smart splitter, we're just gonna place that right there so I can get an idea of how many items this thing can actually funnel. Select. Oh my god. There's quite a few here, guys. There's quite a few. Let's go ahead. Let's count up all these. Holy moly, and this isn't even all of them yet. That's fantastic. All right, so there's like 92 items that I can currently make. I don't think we need that many. So instead of doing that and making one for every single one, we're gonna do like 50, and we'll kind of programmable splitter would be better because we could do multiple items in one resource. However, it's not gonna really benefit us right now. I need to get the main storage stuff sorted. The stuff that I always have a lot of and I always need to like dump randomly. So we're gonna do like, good gosh, we're gonna do like, I don't know. We're gonna do some. We're gonna do some. And I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this because I'm gonna want to take it down eventually. You know what? This looks like a fantastic spot right here. And do I have enough concrete? You know, probably. Maybe. We'll find out. All right, we got however much that space is. You know, we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. And I think we're gonna use industrial storages. Now, I don't have the beams for it, which is okay because we can start actually laying out some of the logistics for it. So we're gonna use the smart splitter, and we're gonna go this direction with it. And I think we're gonna be able to put 2 items. I'm thinking 2 items per container. Honestly, because like we go out this way. Wow, if we did 1 per container, you know what? We just need something to kind of organize our stuff a little bit more. But if we only did 1 per container, we could do smaller containers and stack them. Then they'd actually be 2 separate containers, but then that would be kind of defeating the purpose of, because I don't think we're gonna have a lot of stuff. It's just gonna be the stuff that we're dropping off from our inventories. I'm not gonna have like anything else running through here. So I think if we did 1 of these per platform, let's start with that. All right, so we put, how many did we put here? We put quite a few. So we're gonna have to go through, we're gonna have to set all these up. I'm really hoping it's not gonna lag the game while these are like all selected. I think it's only gonna lag it out when there's actually things traveling through it. Once there's nothing traveling through it, I don't think it'll be a problem. Like I said, this is gonna be a temporary solution for a temporary problem, hopefully. Well, now it's storage building time. So I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of these guys and we're gonna place them just like that. How much room is that gonna give us? Is that gonna be enough? Because I want to have this one actually go up and into that as well. And we're probably gonna use conveyor belt Mark 5s in all honesty. Okay, so that's not gonna work like that. I see where this could be an issue. I could probably go out from here into there, but then I'd have to have like this belt. There's to be input of that one. And then I have to move all of these around and change. We could always just have another side to this. Oh, you know what? We'll use elevators. We'll just use elevators. Boom, flip them up, go around. It'll be fine. It'll be fantastic. All right, so I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna set up all these now, and hopefully I'll have enough stuff for these guys. Oh, I was just a couple short. Darn it. All right, let's go grab some more pipes. All right, line of storages is good. There's a lot of storage things here. So hopefully we can knocked out most of the things. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like the most common items up front, and then we're gonna actually move towards less common, and then like an all other thing. And the last one's gonna be like an all other thing. It's just gonna have like random odds and ends that are, like, we're not gonna have hardly any of it, but just for the sake of keeping the system going, we're gonna do that. But we are gonna start with Mark 5 belts. I know. What is the movement rate of these? 780 per minute. That is silly speed here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get these hooked up too, and then we'll go back through afterwards and connect up all of the elevators and all that fun stuff. So we got the first wave of belts hooked up, all Mark 5s moving at a speed that is absolutely insane. So we're gonna have to start configuring these. And like I said, we're gonna go from like most common to least common. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna try to do these. The hardest part, this is probably the hardest part and the most annoying part about doing this with these smart splitters. The programmable splitters, it's not so bad because you can have multiple things on one output, whereas smart splitters you cannot. You only have one per side. So I'm gonna try to go through and go like most common items to least common items, and I'm gonna try to remember what I've already selected as I go because I know that's gonna be an issue. But I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna get started. This is gonna be super boring, so I'll just bring it back once I'm done. And my goodness, we finished. Well, we kind of finished. So I went through almost all of these and programmed them to something. Most of them are 2 per storage deal. There's a few on the end that are not programmed yet, and that's because I was kind of getting to the point where I kind of forgot what I programmed. So we're gonna try this. Now it's already kind of laggy, and I think it's gonna get worse as I put stuff in here. But the idea is, if you guys aren't following along, or if you want a little bit of an explanation here, this is gonna be my input area, and I'm gonna throw everything I have in my inventory here and let it auto sort out. It's gonna run into the smart splitter, which you can see that I have on the left output. I have iron plates and concrete, and that's because I'm gonna be making a whole bunch of walls, and those are the things that I need for walls. So you could base this off of items that you need to build and like craft and stuff. So iron plate, concrete, and then any unidentified. So it's important to put the any unidentified, because if you put none or this, it'll just like kind of like whatever. I believe it just lets whatever's going through, or unidentified. And then I don't think there's anything special at the end. There's not. So any unidentified means it'll let anything else that's not an iron plate and not concrete, which is important because then it's going to move on to the next one, so on and so forth. So the issue with a system like this, and the reason this is technically, I know it looks huge, but this is technically small scale, because there's no kind of like overload prevention where it will, if like this is full, it's not going to let anything through. So you're gonna have to deal with it as it goes through. But like I said, this is for hand carried items. And then for the last like 4, I didn't put anything. I just put any unidentified on those, because then we can let it go through the system and I can kind of see what I need to, what else I should sort out. So we should, in theory, be able to go into here. Let's put something in here. Let's put this in here. Store all. Grab that back out. Oh God, it already took my fuel. Store all, and as you can see, it's just draining out, and it's just gonna auto sort out. So now I can go through it. I can clean up all these storage containers that I just have sitting here for no reason whatsoever. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to dismantle them. We can just take them out. So this guy, now if you in the beginning, I'm gonna overflow it. Oh, well, there goes my fuel. And I don't think I didn't put fuel in specifically. So it's going to go all the way to the end. But now we can go through. We can clean up all our little storage boxes. Just chill and take all. Actually, hold on. Let's, do we have any fuel? No, that guy doesn't have any fuel. Wow, jeez. And we can get things cleaned up. I know, my gosh. It's quite fantastic. It is a little laggy. So, you know, it is what it is. We're just going to, okay, so nothing we can do with that. Can we take this guy out? It's going to leave a box. It is. Darn it. Darn you, little box. This is what I'm trying to prevent here. So now for me, since I have such a backlog, can I make another one of these? No, because I don't have the stuff to do it. Do I have the stuff for a small one? Nope. Alrighty, never mind then. So store all. So as you can see, it's going to get backlogged. This is moving at a ridiculous rate. It's moving ridiculously right now. But it should hopefully work. And then if this gets backed up, we can go down, we can check. We can walk through, check the lines, see which one's actually backed up. It's probably gonna be the last one before anything because those are the like random bits and bobs. But it is auto sorting. We have a semi-auto sorter. Now, like I said, this is a temporary setup. I have no intention on keeping this forever. I say that and we'll probably keep it forever. Just watch, it's gonna happen. But now we can go through, we can pick up the little boxes, we can clean up the stuff. It's amazing. It's a good time. I'm super excited about that. I didn't put any for the portable miner. I did do beacons, actually, surprisingly. I know, imagine that. Now, if you wanted to get extra fancy, you could put out a, do I have any of these items? Okay, I have this one, and I don't have anything. You could put out a little conveyor belt like right here, and it'll pop out the one item that's in there so you can just see as you go along. But since there's 2 items in this, it's not gonna work. But they did add the ability to see when you're in deconstruct mode. That's what's in there. That's what's in there. Well, that's what I'm gonna get. So you have to subtract the steel beams and the steel pipes, but I can see that that's what's in there. Cables are in there, quick wires in there, copper and iron rods. Oh, I actually have 2 iron rods in. Nothing in any of these yet. This is a little worrisome actually because, oh, you know what? It's running quick wire right now, and quick wire is 500 per stack, so it's gonna take like a minute per stack just to get that sorted out. My gosh, quick wire. So yeah, you can see things are dropping off significantly faster now. So go ahead and throw those in there, let it do its thing. I'm gonna run through and I'm gonna try to clean up all these little random things that I have sitting here. But yeah, there we go. Auto storage enated. Auto storage enator Mark 3000. That's what it is. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So let me go grab some stuff. Let this run through and we'll go and check what we need to filter out additionally. Storage system is looking good so far. No clogs yet, but let's go down here and kind of figure out what we did not sort out. I don't have any fuel for my jetpack because it's, well, it's in here. And we could use that to launch, but of course I don't have any gas for it. So let's go down here. I know there's fuel down here because I did not sort out fuel. All right, so what do we have in the mystery box? Oh, wow, we already have a few things in here. So let's grab the fuel for sure. Some automated wiring, don't really care. Silica? I had silica. Interesting. I'm almost positive. I thought I had a silica one. We might have to go back through and check. I'm like almost positive I had a silica one. Good God, this is gonna be a pain. No, I didn't. I was gonna put the silica with the quartz and I did not do that. All right, we're gonna have to throw a silica one in here because I guarantee we're probably gonna have, you know, we're probably not gonna have a lot of it, but let's sort it just to make sure we're good. That one's still good. All right, so we'll do a right output of silica. Gosh, I thought I did that one. Where are you, silica? We'll do silica on that one, and we'll do, we'll actually do fabric as well because we're probably gonna start getting fabric. And then what was the other things in here? Some tools. I don't want to do anything for tools. I want to keep those out. Raw materials. I don't care about raw materials. What is this? Oh, that's mycelia. Well, that's mycelia. Did they change it? Didn't it used to look like little mushroom pieces? I'm pretty sure that it did. You know what? Let's throw miners in here right next to it because I feel like we might get a few of them as we upgrade stuff and like make extras by accident. So we'll throw portable miners in there. Let's do wood and biomass in one, and then we'll do like leaves possibly. We'll do biomass and wood. Where's the wood? And wood. Leaves I don't really care about, but we'll throw leaves and flowers together. Wait, can you not sort the leaves and the flowers? Oh, right there. There's leaves. Where's the flowers? You know, you can't sort flowers. It is, I've got to be missing it. There's no way. I don't think you can sort flowers. Hold on a second. They're called flowers, right? Or petals or something. I know what the little, well, maybe the logo changed. Yeah, flower petals, not an option. Those are totally not in there. That's weird. Flower petals. Those are not a sortable item. I gotta go back and look. I gotta go make sure. All right, correct me if I'm wrong. Flower petals. They should be here with F. Fuel, factory cart, fabric. Flower petals. Those are not in here. We have leaves, but we don't have flower petals. That's really weird. That's really weird. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I think it is. I think it's weird. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Do you think they overlooked it, or do you think there's a reason that they didn't allow it? I wonder. But that's actually gonna end this episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. And yeah, next episode, what are we gonna be doing? Who knows? I don't know. We'll have to see. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Also, if you guys haven't already, maybe consider hitting the bell icon to actually be notified of the videos. YouTube's weird in the fact that it doesn't actually notify you all the time. So yeah, you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye! Or on stream. Z1 Gaming at Twitch.